Hey there, Parramatta fans. No doubt it's been a tough month, but I think the season starts now. We are 4 weeks out from finals football, hopefully 3 or 4 games in that final month, so all up 7 or 8 games. We are close enough, if good enough, but now we need to take full advantage of that. If you've said at the start of the season going into round 21 that we would be in 4th position and our fate was in our own hands, we'd have taken that in a heartbeat. But things have to turn around this weekend against Manly. Not only just the 2 competition points are so valuable, but the fact we need to start building up some confidence and get some momentum for the remaining matches. Changes for us again this week, unfortunately, and obviously the biggest blow is Reid Marnie out for the season. What a blow. What a great young man and a wonderful player. But I've got a lot of confidence in Joey Lussick. I thought he did a fantastic job deputising when Reid was out the first time with the shoulder. Very strong defender, gives good service out of dummy half. Just need to make sure that he still gives us some dimension of attack coming out of that play the ball area. It's easy when a dummy half comes in to concentrate just solely on making sure that you're giving good passes and service out of dummy half. But we need to have a threat out of there as well. So Joey will need to make sure that there's an opportunity to run, to take the line on, and he needs to grab that. A little bit skinny up front. Regan Campbell-Gillard out once again. And Oregon Kafusi, because of that concussion protocol, also unable to take his place. Isaiah Papali'i goes into the middle of the field. Won't be a problem. He's had a great season, probably been our most consistent forward, and he'll do plenty of work through that middle third corridor. And what an opportunity. What a debut at 28 years of age. Makahesi Makatoa. I've got to say, I haven't seen a lot of this young man play, and there hasn't been a lot of football for him to play. So I wouldn't think he'll get a whole lot of minutes, but I hope that they are going to be significant ones. 28 years of age makes his debut in the NRL. He's played representative football for the Cook Islands, had some experience overseas in England playing for the Featherstone Rovers, but he gets called up for his first grade debut in the NRL at such a crucial stage. So let's hope that he grabs that with 2 hands. And experience on the right-hand side with Michael Oldfield coming in for Hayes Dunster. Been around, adds plenty of experience in how to defend that right-hand side, and his combination there needs to be very good to snuff out this dangerous Manly attack. So much of an emphasis will be on Tom Trbojevic, and we need to make sure that his impact on the game is kept to as little as possible. But Manly have a lot of ball players. Not only Tom Trbojevic, who can play like that extra 5'8", but obviously Valley Sherry Evans, Kieran Foran, Josh Schuster is good with the football in hand, so too Jake Trbojevic. And even Dylan Walker, when he comes in off the bench, has the ability to play in that first or second receiver role. So our defence needs to be aware that we have to get up in the face, take away a lot of the time from these ball players, and also make sure that their support players are covered, because in the end, we want their ball players to be running the football, having no other option to do so. So defensively, we're going to need to be very strong, and communication is the key to make sure that everybody is covered and that their ball players don't have a lot of options. So it all begins this weekend in my mind. We'd rather beat nobody in the competition than the Manly Seagulls. We've got a lot of pessimism around, but we need to remain optimistic because we are 4th. We are still in a position where we can make a charge. So you guys have a good weekend, and as always, up the mighty blue and gold.